It's the final 3 weeks of the season. Still plenty
I said, damn. I said, damn. I was like, what the fuck did he do? He ain't make no.
This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
I'm playing the same way old boy had this shit set up, man. I want to know I want to know what the fuck he had this shit set up like this for. I want to see this shit. I want to see what the fuck he had this shit set up like this for.
On first down, it's Newton. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and it'll be a second down.
You see it. You see it in the game.
Out of the gun, Newton. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Oh.
And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, third down. Now keep in mind,
this nigga played with the free safety too.
Week. Couldn't quite come up with a first quarter pick that time.
But they had to like what they saw in terms of reacting when the ball is thrown. We had
I mean, he ain't saying that though, man. He just right over the top of we whispering and shit.
Break on the football, go make a play, and accumulate those interceptions.
Former defensive back, you remember those 3 interception games? It can be contagious, give you a little momentum.
They really can, and it doesn't matter whether it's one person or if you spread them across your entire defense. Everybody wants a piece of that pie.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey.
This motherfucker defense fast, a bitch.
Time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
That nigga defense fast as hell, boy. I ain't even fronting.
Here's Newton. Trying to get it to Thomas.
Damn.
It's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And he will take this.
Who the hell is who is Davis? Linebacker.
And the defense could not have written a much better script than that first drive, pick 6.
He started. Oh, did he like?
Never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things.
Oh no, hey, that motherfucker, that nigga fast as hell. Boy, like that's a fast-ass linebacker.
When you're starting the game, getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
This is taken at his.
Nah, I understand that motherfucker. Like that nigga fast as a bitch, bro. Like that nigga dumb fast. That nigga's dumb fast, boy. Yeah, fuck. Hey, no, what I'm saying, like, I ain't no nigga that fast, bro. Like, look, bro, real shit. The nigga had bit off, bro. He bit off and went for the other dude, like I know he was gonna do. You know, like most motherfuckers do. But the nigga played both corn. He played both receivers at one time. You see what I'm saying? Bro, this motherfucker, yo, like he played both receivers. But I mean, what I'm saying, about time you can switch like that, though. You know what I'm saying? You would think that the shit'll fall back. You know what I'm saying? You would think that you would think these motherfuckers will fall the fuck off. I said, man, what the fuck? Oh no, yeah, he up there. That nigga up there. That nigga, bro, that nigga, that team he got though is ridiculous. That hair he got is fucking ridiculous. They fast. That defense is fast as fuck.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 27.
That motherfucker was, yo, that nigga dumb fast in this game right now.
Pick six. It's Newton escaping the pressure right, and this one will go to the 28-yard line. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he dumb fast.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st
It's all
and
good.
10,
I'm gonna find a way around this shit.
Throwing an incompletion, or even worse, an interception.
It's all good. I'm gonna find a way around it.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he is
good shit.
in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. Going up top. And this is going to be intercepted.
God damn.
Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And a great return as he takes this up just shy of the 45.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they?
Damn.
Just down a score, they come out
That nigga ran me step for step.
And compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
I said. And that's a pass I needed. That shit was like right there in front of him, like about to drop. But he still, you know what I'm saying?
1st and 10.
I ain't had no pressure on that pass or nothing. That's why I threw that bitch deep.
So after the INT,
He doing slants.
He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets in enemy territory.
What's receiver?
Starting with a 1st down.
He got Ridley, Diggs, and Landry, all fast receivers.
From him right there, plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary. Figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that'll bring
they can't get off the line. He can press. They get behind you.
They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon, and able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
And that was a good run. This was only one of 9 guys to go over 1,000 yards in 2017. And I think you can't let him run wild here.
What do you think, 100 yards, the measuring stick?
Always. That is the threshold. You want to keep him under down if you want to play good defense.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. And here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. And a fair catch called for and made at the 12-yard line. Just a 25-yard punt. Not what he was hoping for by any stretch. And the Panthers will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down right at about the 15-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this 1st quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
That's some big-ass fours, boy.
The 15 to the 17-yard line.
You had to grab my nigga right there.
By Cameron Jordan.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys,
boy.
Hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out.
Yeah, I'm gonna still hold it down as much as possible. Shit.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Craig Robertson coming in to drop him.
I tried, but I couldn't.
It'll be 4th down. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Here's Ginn.
I was looking at him. I just couldn't. I said if I throw it, he gonna pick that motherfucker, man.
Saints will have a short field in front of him. They take over here.
Then they got he still got Ted Ginn on the squad. He got all fucking speed, bro. See, all speed.
I think it's leverage.
All speed. He got heel. Oh, he got all speed.
On the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go.
Oh my God!
Low man wins.
I tried.
Let's go do it on this drive.
All fucking speed. Okay, fuck that shit. I got him. He looking for the down. He looking for that deep ball that he go. He got one of them going underneath.
Shotgun now for Wentz.
Underneath, got him.
Looking for Landry, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevon Seymour. And he's going to take this one
I got him. I just,
to the 37-yard line. Trying to get it to Landry there. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time.
Why can't I fucking spin? I went out the lane.
They couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Fuck it. Fuck all that shit. Can't keep playing conservative with this nigga. Can't keep playing conservative.
To throw on 2nd down is Newton.
Come on, Cam.
This one is incomplete.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through.
I don't know why the fuck he did it like that.
Guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
To throw on 3rd down, Newton.
Get out there.
Air one out.
Oh my God, who the fuck is that?
Newton intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Eli Apple. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
Got down Eli. I forgot he had that boy too.
He'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on 1st.
We're gonna do this shit with
about the 23-yard line.
Yeah, I know it. I'm gonna get the ball back.
2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
What you talking about? You talking about? You look nice. Mama got your hair looking good. Got your little jeans on. Got your little jeans on.
2nd down. Going deep for Diggs. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, You've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
Now Wentz.
Give me that shit.
Incomplete. The contact made
Let's
the
go.
ball roam free and brings up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey,
all right, let's get back to the game, fella. Look, get out of the way.
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And
Get to the game,
down. So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey.
He played the center that time.
Taken down at the 23.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now
he's still in the cover 3.
23.
What's up, fellas?
What's up?
And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line.
Yeah.
A.J. Klein on the tackle there.
Hey, Kels.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just
when you went out of town, you was down here?
That appeared to be a case of see ball, get
oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, I was going to say, I could have got you in the game.
Newton eluding the pressure. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
I went last week.
In the first half. Back with more from Charlotte after this.
Not last week, Tuesday. My fault. When we played our last home game, but
now it's Ginn.
I was at that game. That's why I was hitting you up on the group meet.
48. And the Saints
showing all the pictures and shit.
Down and 10. And now the Saints get set to trot out there.
Yeah, I'm thinking
that cover 3
really
guys got to be a way around that cover 3, bro.
Deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule.
I tried it. That's what I've been trying to do. I've been trying to hit them deep.
Move the ball at least a few times on offense. Get a couple of first downs.
You got to hit them in the slot.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Hit cover 3 in the slot or in the middle because they only got one safety's up.
What a catch.
No fucking way.
A big-time play there for New Orleans.
And
even 40 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now Gordon on 1st down. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A solid pickup of 13 sets them up 1st and goal.
Each other?
Tremendous blocking.
Nah, I play in the league, man.
They didn't just gash him there. They blasted it.
Good shit.
For him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to run.
I'm about to play mine right now.
End zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. He'll get it up the middle.
Right now, get the shit over
here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the pickup, and that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
Wentz now on 3rd and goal.
Oh, no. Good. Oh, good shit.
His 5th touchdown now on the year.
He didn't jump, man.
Add on to their lead.
That's why
Lutzer looked to add the extra point.
that nigga didn't jump. He didn't play the ball. I was right behind him. He could have put his arm in the way and played that shit. He could have knocked that motherfucker down.
Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off.
You know, found me a new playbook last night.
And they will not get a chance to return this.
That damn cover 3 shit he running on me right now. I gotta fucking. I probably gotta hit him. I probably gotta hit him faster.
And with this deficit, you can't.
Cause he running the cover 3. I'm just gonna hit his ass quicker than what I do. The same play, the same defense. That cover 3.
Ooh, this nigga 3-0.
See?
That's you, man.
Same shit. Fast.
That's who been talking all that shit.
Poor punter. Yeah, it wasn't his fault.
Oh, wow.
Listen, if something got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Same defense.
Now Newton on first down. He'll drop it off to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
3.
Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and it's a second
Hey,
down.
when y'all go to the your schemes, whatever scheme I go to, this motherfucker,
From the gun,
the left tackle be red. Ain't no way you can change that.
He sets to fire deep. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by
shit's
Marshawn
stupid.
Lattimore. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Same fucking shit.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Steps away to his left. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Well, who needs a halftime? Am I right? Let's resume play. So we have reached halftime with the visiting Saints.
Why you join the chats and don't be saying that? That is the most irritating shit ever in life.
Everybody know you mad don't talk.
He's across the 35-yard line.
So why even join the chats?
Out
Like
come the
list?
Saints now. They'll go on offense first
No,
here
bullshit.
to begin the third
I'm about to
quarter.
mute his
This
ass.
is sort of what you would
He
call
already
a put-away
unmuted.
drive, isn't it? They score here,
No.
especially a touchdown.
Well, he
It's
can't hear what
almost
the
out
fuck
of
I'm
reach.
saying.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays
You ain't gonna talk,
accordingly
motherfucker. You
because
ain't about to sit
what you
listening to
really
me.
want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there,
He
and
was
the
hard to
game's
use
going
too.
go on, in fact, you can take the
How you gonna
spirit
talk
away
to
from
me if he
another
ain't
team,
talking?
that their
He gonna
drive
type
and will
you.
to come back and win can be taken.
No, I'm not about to
with another
read
score right
it
here.
on
Still
what?
third
On,
quarter, but you
so I'm
just get
playing the
that
game
feel.
and
Yeah,
gonna
they're
read the
teetering right
fucking
there on
what's
the
the name?
brink, aren't they?
Who does that shit?
But he didn't want doing all the shit. He didn't want listening to you and typing while he playing.
And he takes this one down
Typing
almost
what?
all the way to the
Whatever
30.
he want
I
to
mean,
say.
what are you
you know,
typing
Pick up
on?
there at
On the group me?
22. And
I
just a
guess.
small glimpse there as to why they like
Unless he type you in the chat.
A little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
I'm not looking at either one of them
They
motherfuckers.
like his work ethic. You know,
I'm playing the game.
Why you tell him that? Why you telling me how to do that shit?
Really honing his game.
No, I always wonder where you typing because niggas be saying, I be hearing niggas talking like,
to the
you talking.
34-yard line. They'll
Oh,
wind
okay.
up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a
That's doing
second
too
and
much.
13.
You got a mic. You want to type all that? Who gonna type all that shit he was typing this morning in the group meeting? All that bullshit.
I don't even know what to tell you about that.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Garbage
Play
ass.
is blown up.
I'm gonna
Losing
jump your
yards
ass in my
back at the
division.
35.
You had the Rams,
It's a
and you
loss
gonna
of a
jump in
yard,
my
and it'll
division.
set up 3rd down.
This is mad.
Kuechly combines speed,
Who, me? No, I ain't mad.
intelligence, toughness,
I like this mad.
puts it all together. It makes plays like one we just saw there. He may not be a big-time
Your ass
blitzer,
over out here.
but boy, he knows how to pursue straight ahead and make plays in the run game.
That cup 3, I could beat that shit with a drag. Fuck.
Into the red zone. Wentz.
I just thought about
Out
that
left side
dumbass
here
shit.
to Bryant. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. A good pickup there.
Man,
8
it's the
yards
first
on the
weather
first
game
down
I've played in a
completion.
while.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Beat it with
And
a
now we
drag.
get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third
That's
quarter.
Brian. He going for the back shoulder pass in the corner.
Now Wentz throwing on
Yeah, what's the name? 3-0
No
too?
fucking.
Man, 3-0. What the fuck?
Like so many others, this goes for a first down.
Let me get my shit.
What league? What league are you in?
Oh, so effective.
DV OG.
Man, DV ain't got but 12 users.
You got more than 12 users.
I'm just saying, most of them games they getting is like computer wins, man. Computer sim.
Oh, for real?
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
He should have dropped that.
You know that, man.
From the gun, it's Wentz.
It say 20-something.
I mean, yeah, 20-something. It's 25 users, but it's all 25 people playing.
They're driven back to the 8-yard line.
Okay.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and
I thought they
is
would.
going to set up 3rd and goal.
So if that's the case, why he don't kick them bitches out?
And then he can kick them out. He ain't have how many users? They might come back and play. They might come back.
That don't make sense.
I mean, I know it don't make sense. You know? Oh my fucking God!
But a penalty marker down.
Look, come on, come on.
Like a clear face mask to me. So now then, the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal.
Your ass down.
They'll try and punch it in. Gordon. And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down.
He gonna try to do the wheel route. Nigga, that shit ain't gonna work.
He was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the
Oh, you see?
Touchdown, Saints. Calvin Ridley, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead.
That drive that really increased their
What's wrong with him?
felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical.
You ain't see that shit?
You've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
The Panthers offense now, they head back on the field for their first possession
did all
of
that.
the 2nd half. They trail offense
All that
first
for
time
what?
to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Here's Newton. Caught left side by Funchess. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Newton finding Funchess for the Panther 1st down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
And he'll get this up to about the 40. Big Sheldon Rankins there to bring him down.
Well, they certainly haven't been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
Dancing to his left.
Come on.
He lost the football. It's out. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, it's going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the
I
ball
couldn't
free.
see. I went out the pocket yet.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Wentz. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Coverage there by Kevon Seymour.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Wentz will try again on 2nd down. Looking for Landry, and it's intercepted.
3-step drop, baby.
Listen to that dumbass shit, man.
3-step drop, baby. You trying to blitz me? 3-step drop.
Landry that time.
They won't let me run the ball
Yet
straight.
another interception.
God
I just had
damn.
to double check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't
Oh,
bother
God.
double checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Pitching it out to McCaffrey. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. And we're back now in Charlotte. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. The Panthers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the linebacker, Manti Te'o. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Working from the gun. Wentz forced out to his left. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. They give him a gain of 38. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era. We think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
Wentz now on 1st down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Once again here on 2nd and 10.
Oh, my.
Did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal. Again, they'll throw with Wentz.
I felt that one all the way up here. How about that big man laying out and making that catch?
Yeah, that wasn't a 180-pound wideout. That was the tight
We got a
end.
lot of shit going on.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
They'll give it to him up the middle. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 3rd and goal.
I fucked that up.
And he's got him. It's caught in the end
I
zone.
fucked that
Touchdown,
up.
New Orleans. 3 touchdown passes now for Carson
That was my
Wentz.
fault.
And the Saints add on to their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points?
Damn, I fucked
that up.
that up.
There's a tiebreaker that comes into play later.
Carolina getting set to take the field. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, This too shall pass. This too shall pass. And finally kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job. They're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle. Buying time to his left. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Here's Michael Pilardi now as he's on to punt for Carolina.
Stay on your feet, motherfucker.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. This is fielded at the 7th. Oh, nice spin.
Oh, that brought back bad memories.
Go back.
Very good return that time. 18 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. With this lead and the football, things obviously looking good, but maybe, you've taught me this before, maybe the defense is hoping that the offense helps them preserve that shutout that they've got going.
And it has to be in the minds of the offense.
I'm fucking up.
They know
I'm fucking up.
To get a shutout. So take care of them, protect them, take care of them.
I'm fucking up.
Move it downfield. Run the clock down. You don't want your defense to have to go on the field again the rest of the game. Reward them. Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
He's going to look deep down the field.
Oh, shit.
And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on, 3rd down. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports
back in there. I need
after
him.
this. The Saints on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad.
Let's go,
this
Taco.
Is 3rd and 7. Now Wentz. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
You think that shit gonna work?
Pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
And he fields it cleanly. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Newton. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game. Another wayward pass. Things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Now with toss, this is McCaffrey. A spin. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
And now they face a 3rd and 14.
A shotgun snap for Newton. Flush to his right.
Lay your ass down.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
Taco.
DJ Moore, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the
Taco.
Panthers, they're able to draw a bit closer. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. You're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Saints coming out now to take the field. They have the big cushion here in the final stages of this one. I don't know if there's any better feeling than being up big on the road.
There really can't be, because for a team to go on the road and win in the NFL, that's huge to begin with. But just think about all the preparation that went into it. When they first started talking about this game, leading up to it during the week, going on the road, unfamiliar city, obviously, unfamiliar hotel. No one's going to be with you once you get to the stadium. They're all going to be against you. You name it, all those things they had to deal with, they were able to conquer them and do it convincingly.
Yeah, they did it very convincingly, and now the final moments of this one. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Wentz to throw. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
Going deep for Diggs. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant the flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. Newton on 1st down. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. No gain on the play there. It'll be 2nd down. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Now a desperation throw deep downfield, and that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Bird. A good pick up there, 26 yards. One last throw here for Newton. He's going to let it fly. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. A road win in the National Football